Okay, I'm gonna try this new feature that I found on Nearpod. I already made the Nearpod. It's a questionnaire. I think it's open questions. Yeah, that's what it's called. So I'm just gonna write here teacher is my name. Every student writes their own name. So let's see. Pregunta abierta. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. I added a feature where students can record their answers. So let's see how it works. So I'm gonna say permitir usar micrófono. There you go. Okay, so here's the question. How many colored pencils do you have? So here students can either answer. So let's say they go ahead and count their colored pencils and they say 14. So they can write 14. They can write I have 14 pencils, or they can just write 14 pencils. So let's say they write I have 14 pencils, or they can either write or they can either record. So let's see. I have 14 pencils. Okay. So it seems that they have to type and record at the same time. So let's try. So let's see. Let me stop here, get rid of this, and write 14. Okay, you can I think we can tell them to write the number and then say the sentence on grabar audio. I have 14 pencils. Okay, and they can listen to it. Yeah, okay, I have 14 pencils. Actually, let's just, yeah, here. I have 14 pencils. Okay, so click on enviar and it works. Okay, so let me just try some more questions that I wrote. How many pets do you have? So let's say I have 2 pets, a dog and a cat. So you can ask them to write full sentences. I have 2 pets, or just the number. So here I have 2 pets. So I recorded I have 2 pets and I'm going to listen to it. They can listen to it. I have 2 pets. And enviar. Right on. This is actually the student-paced. I think it's easier when students do the student-paced session. How many red toys do you have? Let's say I'm gonna change this for toys in general, so they have to practice counting to 20. So let's say they say 19 toys. So here the sentence. I have 19 toys. Stop and send. Enviar. Okay, I actually did 7 questions, so I want to do them all and see what I can see as a teacher. How many notebooks do you have? So they stand up and they go ahead and count all their notebooks they have. That's the idea of the activity. So let's say they 16 notebooks. Here, grabar audio, they say the sentence, or they just can say the number. 16. Stop and send. Next question. All right. How many teachers do you have? Let me just do this faster. 20. So I can show you the results. How many fruits do you have in your house? Well, actually I have 0, but I'm gonna write 5 here. Grabar audio. I have 5 fruits. Enviar. I think this is the last question. Let's see. How many classes do you have? Let's say 10. Actually, they have to do the mental calculation or go to Teams and count all their classes. I have 10 classes. There you go. So this is it, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the teacher's Nearpod and see what on the report, or I don't know where I can find those audios, because that's the idea, right? I want to listen to what they said, because I'm real counting here. I think it's in report. Let me check if it's in report. So hopefully it's gonna be there and we don't have to pay for it, because I don't want to pay for it. Here, yeah, this is my name, teacher. This is what I did because I did it really fast, but I think you already know how to do it. Go to reportes. The name of the activity is real counting, and let me just check over here. Okay, and I think it's in texto libre, and these are the answers that each student have. Oh, and you can listen to it, hopefully. I have 14 pencils. There you go. So yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great thing about this, that you can actually listen to the students answer the question here. This is what he answered, and where's the audio? There's no audio here. Okay. Oh, because I didn't click on stop when I was doing it. That's why. Yeah, because I remember on these three last questions I didn't stop my recording and then send. So that's what you have to tell your students, to stop and then send. Because here, let me see if I can listen to the answer here. 16. There you go. So this is pretty cool. I have 90 toys. You can actually listen to the students talk after they answer a question. So pretty easy. I'm gonna show you how I did this activity. Actually, I'm just gonna add one slide and show you how I did it. If you want to do it some other time, but I'm gonna share this real counting. I'm gonna share it with you. So let's edit it. This lesson has an active code. Yeah. Okay. Pretty simple. What I did was, let me just add another question here. So we go agregar diapositiva, actividades, pregunta abierta. Question here, ingresa tu pregunta. How many sisters do you have? And what I did was, here I included a picture, an imagen, search in Google, whatever the keyword is, sister. Let me just say this one over here, and guardar. And here, habilitar grabaciones de estudiantes. This is for students to record their answer. And grabar. Here you go. And that's it. That's it. I hope you like this activity I'm sharing with you. I'm gonna do it with my students.